they're capturing the altar again. And he tried to do something, but failed miserably, or at least didn't succeed in doing so.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
maybe you could say that she didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're right.
There's the siege wave onto the turret, but they gonna defend this just for a bit longer. The red team is turning upside to clear the waves, maybe siege a turret, or if they are brave enough, take down Valmo. We've seen a level 9 Valmo.
Actually, I think they can do it because they have the items and the gold for it.
Yeah.
Like, look at
No, they will
Trundle's build.
definitely
It's
take
enough.
this turret. Annie has a long way to go before she gets
But
up here.
if they're brave, they can just take the turret and then dive and kill the enemy. Yeah, like they're doing so. That was a nice reverse, but Annie will die. Yes, it's over. But Ari is dead. Only Thresh is alive, but not for long, I think.
Cooldowns are getting shorter. Maybe one more Q. No, Brown takes the safe route and gets out of turret range.
Which is actually good because we've already seen some
greedy action that costs people their lives.
Actually, it costs the first and last death of the game.
Yep, it did. Yes, you are the bad guy.
Wow! What? Oh, the camera just jumped back and
sometimes directed camera goes spastic because of no obvious reason. Darius retakes his own altar, while Annie is quite alone down there against a pretty strong Ari. Ari is already level 11. She has level 2 ult with lower cooldowns and more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally we can say that the blue team is a level up. Which is
blue team?
The blue team is a level up. Look at it. They are 10, 10 and 11 against 10 and 9.
Yeah, but they are the purple team. 10. The blue team is leveled down.
Yeah. Well, I got confused because on the blue side there are red champions and on the red side there are blue champions.
Actually, you're right, kind of. So
I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm gonna need to eat something to replenish my energy because I have a stream coming up right after this one.
In the last seconds, which is probably around right now.
Yeah. That inhibitor is dangerously low.
Wait for the end. Well,
there's a sizable item advantage on the red side.
This game was and still is one-sided.
Yep.
Or I think so.
The
blue team could really try to do a Valmo now, actually. But they want to fight.
Well, no.
That was actually
that
kind
was
of
a nice catch on to Ari,
but
and again
Brown did well and blocked most of the damage. And now they will die.
Yeah, they are surrounded. Trundle, Rex face a triple kill.
But finally, at least Thresh could hook up with Ari.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's a happy end for him.
It took him long enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and Trundle is eating.
Yeah, but
the inhibitor
if you think about it, Ari is after the souls of people because she needs life energy. Thresh is quite literally a walking soul tank. So that's a perfect pairing right there. No? Easy.
Oh yeah. If you're into the chains and stuff, then...
Well, Ari doesn't look like a shy sort of girl. Yes, that would have worked, and he should have waited for Darius to pull everybody to one place and then ulti. Yep.
But then we meet with the same thing as before. Basically, we can see a team on the right side which is used to each other and actually has map awareness, quite so. And on the left, there are some issues. So
yeah,
there is some miscommunication,
yeah.
or more likely, the teamwork is not connected.
Yeah,
they don't connect the skills with the other champions.
Yeah, it's about spell rotations. That
yeah.
You can't just all in with your stuns. You
and
have
then
to time them
or
and
no.
be safe.
And is that? Yeah. Ooh, that was.
Braum is pretty deep, tanking turret shots. Trundle will
ugly.
eat that turret. No.
Wow. Actually, Darius has a lot of damage, but to no end.
Well, it is a Darius, but Thresh alone cannot defend this inhibitor. It will go down. They are diving the spawn point, but no laser.
Yeah.
Ari is onto the Nexus turret. Braum is chucking at the inhibitor.
With taking the inhibitor head on, actually.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah.
And Ari is in trouble.
Well, I'm not sure.
And he had a lot of damage on her, and they both are out of mana.
That was actually nice. That was a nice comeback.
That is a turnaround.
But the turret is down.
They need to get onto the Nexus and defend it.
Yeah, now they lost the turret, which...
Yeah, and now comes the weak part of Thresh. He has 0 wave clear. He has some wave management potential with his E, but when it comes to defending a base against super minions, it's not very effective, just like Leona.
Yeah.
The only difference is Leona has the Shield of Daybreak, which instantly deals a whole lot of damage, and the shield bubble.
Yeah, and if you look at the items now, Annie is really far behind compared to Ari. Ari already has the Vogel's Witch Cap completed, already has a Morello as well, and on to her next item,
which may be a Rylai. Rylai's Crystal Scepter will be up next.
And they're taking Wymo now actually as well.
That's gonna be an easy Wymo. Nothing can be done about this. They have 2 destroyed inhibitors, no Nexus threat.
And the enemy has a Wymo.
Yeah.
This game
is
now
at an end.
Is... Yeah. The red team really have to perform really badly if the
blue team needs some sort of miracle to turn this around.
Yeah.
They need to cleanly ace the red team,
and the problem
but they are already having problems with super minions.
They clean the super minions, but their health has gone down, and then they can protect the Nexus, and there it is.
There it is. Juking is my hobby triumphs over DTS.
They really did juke nice.
Yeah.
That's mouse.
Yeah, alright. There are a whole lot of mice here. Hogy nem spectators.
Random guy.
Random guy, yeah.
Alright. I think
alright, I'm gonna go move there, the other room. Well, actually it's that way, but in the camera, but whatever. I'm gonna move up to the other room and set up, and I'm gonna stream the Laser Reds game with Shred, if everything goes right.
Alrighty. And possibly I will stay here alone?
Yeah,
or there will be...
maybe I'll get Manzo back here. You need a streaming partner. Or you can solo the match if you're brave enough.
I'm not sure about that.
Get Leonard on TeamSpeak and...
Leonard as the co-streamer.
Of course! You do play-by-play, Leonard does color commentating, easy, no? Okay, I leave you to it. I'm gonna eat something.
Okay, and we're now taking a little break again, waiting for the next match to begin. So after then, see. I mean, until then. And welcome again. Everybody, we're already here at the champion pick. And the first ban champion is Leona, followed by Maokai, then Jarvan and Sion. So far, pretty standard bans. Sion is a reasonable ban as well. He can be a hustle at 3v3, sometimes hard to deal with since he can close the gap really fast. Lissandra, of course, is an usual ban as well. And I think I don't have to mention why Leona and Jarvan 4 is banned. Because of the CC and roaming capabilities. Another ban is Maokai, which is actually a really good ban because in 3v3 that damage reduction and gap closing ability combined with the jungle potential is really good. And Pantheon as well, since he can basically jump anywhere on the map.
That's true, and in the meantime I get back.
Be van állítva.
Yeah, I see you.
So,
Not working.
no, but my fellow commentator just came back.
Yep.
And
hello everyone, and welcome to our stream. And we are about to begin. We can see Jaina and Yasuo combo in the meantime, and it's quite strong, and I haven't seen it in a while, especially in 3v3. But yeah, it's and if the Jaina is building a heavy AP, that's gonna be sick.
yeah, but it's interesting because it quite looks like that the blue team tries to build for Yasuo because both Malphite and Wukong is really good with Yasuo. Maybe they wanted to pick him but couldn't get to it. But yeah, the red team is a really good combination, and we will see what they will pick next. If they will really pick a Braum, like you mentioned, it's over for the enemy team. But no,
Shaco.
they picked the Shake. No, a Darius. An interesting pick, but I think can Yasuo ult to someone who Darius just pulled in recently?
Yeah, he can.
Okay, then
That's
it can be a really powerful combo, but don't forget that with Malphite, Morgana and Wukong, if Malphite just dashes into the enemy, then comes Wukong, meanwhile Morgana ults them, they will not be able to do a thing. But it is more like the other way around as well. If there will be good tornadoes from Janna's good ultis, same with Draven, this will be an interesting fight. Both teams has the capabilities. Both teams can be tankier, even with Janna's shield, so we will see.
Let's talk about the blue team's composition, because they got Malphite,
Yeah.
Morgana, and Wukong.
Yeah, I already mentioned that.
Yeah, but that's not just that. It's not about that. But think in a way. Morgana, what Morgana's ult can do, she just hold 3 people in a place.
Yeah, that's why I actually mentioned when I said that Malphite can just bam into the enemy team, Wukong as well, and Morgana can hold them in place meanwhile.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I just, like a minute ago or two. Yeah, both teams are really powerful.
However, it's risky for the laser rats. That Yasuo and that Jaina could get wrecked pretty easy, especially by that Wukong and Malphite combo. It could be a hard time for her. It's depend on Yasuo, of course, how well he can defend her.
Yeah.
Interesting match. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, Yasuo can only block, I mean not only, but he can block in this case Morgana's Q and Malphite's Q as well. The bull,
Yeah.
not the Boulder Dash, the Boulder Toss, I think.
Yeah, toss, I guess.
We will see. But yeah, I agree with you. With Braum, Yasuo top would be
Insane.
really powerful against anybody with the combo.
One. But they picked Darius, so in that case, I guess Jonah is going to be the super here.
Yeah. And actually it will be interesting because based on the team composition, the blue team will have a jungler, so they will have solo lanes. Both lanes will be solo. But in the case of the purple team, there will be probably... No. So...
I guess it's gonna be Wukong top lane, Morgana bottom lane, and Malphite's gonna go for the jungle.
Yeah.
In the meantime, duo top lane, Jaina and Yasuo, and bottom lane Darius. It is interesting. I think Darius could. No, there's no way for Darius to beat that Morgana, especially because of Morgana's
No.
spell shield. It's
Yeah,
actually...
but it doesn't matter because, in my opinion, since Darius Q can has a tremendous damage even without the bleed, and only the bleed is magic damage. But
the immunity.
yeah, but that only works. You mean the pooling?
No. Yeah, the pooling. It is easily.
Yeah, but Darius is not only about. I just hit to the top.
No, that's not optimal because as you can see, where is it?
Why it's.
Yeah.
Ha jobb klikkel és a legtetejére viszed rögtön oda rakja.
No, but see that?
Yeah.
It's magic. It's magic time. To burn. Morgan will use shield and somebody will cry. Everything is going according to plan.
Well, I think.
Yeah, that Morgan is pretty strong in this case.
Yeah, but Darius can beat Morgana. If it's a good Darius, he can do it.
But the key ability of Darius, the pool, could be blocked by the spell shield. So
yeah,
if the Morgana is great in positioning, in that case it will be a hard time.
Yeah, but the same goes for Darius as well. Because if you think about it, if Darius is always that close to Morgana to use his Q and damage Morgana, then Morgana has to move back. And that means that Morgana will miss out the experience and the gold. So Darius can win as well, in my opinion.
It's been a long time since I last saw the default Morgana skin since the Victorious Morgana came out. It's quite popular and yeah, there's a lot of Victorious
Is it the
Morganas
default
out
skin?
there. The Victorious Morgana skin.
No, I know, but now is it the default skin?
The default skin, yeah.
I didn't even see Morgana's default skin since the rework.
Yeah, me neither, because all the Morganas pick the Victorious skin. So, yep. Let's talk about itemization. Here we got a Jaina with the Spell Thief and the Doran's Ring and some cookies.
Biscuits.
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Total biscuit. Yeah, so it has a pretty aggressive start.
He's probably aiming